Steve, your first season in charge, I think it's true to say that it's been a successful one.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm not going to sit in the chair and say it's me. There are too many people to name in such a short space, really, for the reasons it's done it. Obviously, my staff in terms of Jace, Si, Kieran, Ian, Scotty, Evo, yourself, the venue staff, of course the players, the parents. There's too many factors that contribute to the success that we've already had and hopefully will to continue to achieve. But yeah, I can't really ask much more my first season, but I'm under no illusions that it was built on good foundations from Evo. But as obviously a bit of a perfectionist, I still expect and want more going forward.
And what was it like lifting the Development League trophy? Because that's one that's evaded TNS for a couple of seasons now.
Not going to lie, emotional. I'm quite an emotional guy, believe it or not, and I did fight to hold the tears back. What made it really for me was just seeing the players. It meant so much to the players and the parents. That's money can't buy that. That was just incredible, and just having so many people from the club congratulating us, the ladies team as well. I know they've had a fantastic season as well. It just feels like such a family. It was a proud moment for me, but one of those that I don't want to dwell on, and I want to keep achieving more for the club, for the players as well, and the players share the same beliefs. So it was a pleasing and promising moment, which obviously propelled us then for the cup final on Thursday.
Well, if the league is the bread and butter, cup finals are special. You've already won one so far this season, and as you said, one coming up as well in the next few days.
Yeah, absolutely. So we beat obviously the reigning holders, Thomas Telford, on Thursday, which again was a fantastic achievement for the boys. Again, I put all the praise onto the boys, nothing to do with me. It's all about the boys. The boys have deserved it. Again, for having such a younger squad, as well as some of the second years, it was nice to win for some of the second years that are going on to university. But it gives us that little bit of relief for the All Welsh final on Bank Holiday Monday.
And as well as looking back over the season that has gone and is about to culminate in the final in the next couple of days, also looking ahead as well, here at Park Hall, you've just organised a behind closed doors trials.
Absolutely. I think with obviously how well the first team are doing, the name and the brand of TNS is just fully expanding. So we had players released from Premier League clubs, from Cat 1, from League 1 clubs, and it was encouraging to see so many players wanting to travel down a number of hours to come and represent themselves. Lots of good talent on show, but it was also encouraging really that we had a lot of players already in the system that didn't look out of place. With Scotty and Evo in attendance as well, the future certainly looks bright for the academy as well. Give me some selection headaches ready for Monday, but that's a manager's role really. I'd rather have good manager headaches rather than scratching around looking for players. So we go into training tomorrow and Friday fully prepared.
As you said, Scott Rusko and Steve Evans, first team manager, assistant manager, they were here today. That's encouraging because it shows the integration, the pathway that exists throughout the system here at the New Saints.
As I've always said with previous interviews with yourself and my programme notes, I give them loads of praise. As I said, it's not about me. I'm not one of these that takes the praise. I shell it out. They've been fantastic with me from day one. Close friends of mine, ex-head of youths, current head of youths. They fully believe in the pathway of the club and giving youth a chance. So as me, of head of the professional phase, it's encouraging knowing that we're producing boys and that's what they're looking for. Obviously they're now challenging me to go on and to go and compete and to hopefully bring the treble home on Monday, but certainly the future's bright, and they were very pleased with what they saw today, with so many players missing out as well through injury or just basically for the numbers. So the future's looking very, very bright, which probably doesn't bode well for the other teams in the area, but I want to create that legacy and that challenge really for the players to be like the first team, go and wipe everything in front of you to create that winning mentality in the right way.
And finally, Steve, you had a good season, but of course it's always about improving. 16 to 18 year olds in particular, they're perhaps watching this video. How can they get in touch with you?
Yeah, so obviously the website, they've got my mobile number or my email, which will obviously be attached on this. But as I said, I just encourage you to watch the first team. The facilities, second to none. The coaching, second to none. I'm obviously going to be biased to say that we're better than anyone else, but the proof is in the pudding. I'm not in the game to talk bad about other teams. At the end of the day, I've got a job to develop players. We've got a job to develop players for them to enjoy it, and I think proof is in the pudding this year, and long may it continue where we're not letting off. We're in fact going to be growing stronger and stronger and stronger. So the challenges to the teams around us, you've got to do the same. Exactly what happens in the first team.
Well, Steve, thank you for your time. All the very best in the upcoming final, and of course next season and beyond as well.
Brilliant, thank you.